this world has been connected. And now darkness within darkness awaits you.
In the end, every heart returns to the darkness whence it came.
My name is Ansem. I reach for the darkness. One who knows nothing can understand.
Tidings, everybody. Welcome to the Ansem Report podcast. This is episode number 204 of the longest running MDA award-winning, that's right, Million Dreams award-winning podcast in the universe. My name is Mike, and with me as always is my brother, Jason. Hello, Jason.
Yo, we are so back. We are so back.
Yeah, I'm thinking we're back. I'm
literally John Wick.
They call me John Dick, actually.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
dude, I know. They shouldn't have
Okay.
killed my dog, you know? I've never seen John Wick. I have no idea what happens in those movies.
Oh, my God.
Anyway, welcome. Thank you, everybody, for being patient with us with some... we missed some episodes in there. It's been a minute, and it sucks because it was during some actual Kingdom Hearts news happening, and but you know, life gets in the way a little bit. There's been some medical things and different stuff.
Not fun things.
We're all good now. We're ready to rock and roll. But I appreciate everybody's patience and everybody being so cool and supportive during that time. But we're back. We're so back. Jason, would you say we're back?
I'd say we are so back.
I'd say we're so back. And in another way, we're even more back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like in one way,
I think
we're
my
back.
back is bigger. I've been working out.
Right. You've been in the gym and you're
Yeah.
back.
I have more
It's big.
back.
Speaking of being back, we are here to announce, and we actually announced this exclusively on the Motown Downtown. So shout out to everybody who checked us out on the Motown Downtown with Mo Chocolate. That was a great time. We gave them a little bit of a scoop. Our subathon is returning on Twitch this year,
Yes,
this December.
Sir. Yes,
December.
sir.
The date always escapes me. It's a Monday. December 18th at 5 p.m. we are starting. And with your support, this subathon will go up to 120 hours, just like last year. We're not announcing what the game that we're gonna the main focus game, the hero game, if you will, is yet, but we will be announcing that soon. But we want you guys to kind of save the dates if you want to, you know.
Yeah, dude, I'm excited. I'm
very excited.
We look forward to it.
We haven't really had a chance like this year's, just due to different things to like stream in the stream room as much together, you know, and
Yeah.
this will be a good time. We're playing a really good game. It's not a Kingdom Hearts game, I will tell you guys that, because I want to get that out of the way. But it's a game that we both. It's a game
It's
that
Kingdom
Jason
Hearts
has never
4.
played before, but I have played, and it's a series that Jason really likes and I really like. So, there'll be some surprises there too. You know, maybe some returning stuff. Maybe there'll be some Kingdom Hearts related stuff, but I don't think we're playing any. We're not planning any Kingdom Hearts games as of right now. But there's gonna be some stuff in there that you guys are gonna like. So, twitch.tv/SuperSpikeGhetti Look forward to more information on that. That feels like a mouthful saying all that.
Yeah, it is kind of a lot.
It is. Well, like I haven't podcasted in so long. I'm kind of like kind of stretching my podcasting muscles and getting the kinks out, you know, and I'm feeling a little I'm feeling a little winded already. Like 7 minutes into this episode. It's not even 7 minutes. We've been recording for 7.5 minutes, but it's really been like 5 minutes.
It's been like 3. Yeah, it's like crazy.
Yeah, it really hasn't been that long, and I'm starting to feel the podcast fatigue.
We said we were so back. It's never been more over.
It's never been more Jover even. You know, we're hurting. Before we hop into the missing link stuff that you guys have been like waiting for us to talk about, I just want to give a shout out to 2 creators. One being, and I hate to say it, because I really hate when he ignores his family to do content, BioRoxas, who released his Psychology of Riku video recently in his series of Psychology, which he did the Sora one a few months ago, which was really well received and really good. And now it's Riku, and it's also really good and has been really well received. So congratulations to our friend BioRoxas. Go check out that video. I think you guys will really like it, especially if you liked what we were like kind of talking about when we did our little Riku series. It's a little bit more of a deep dive as to why he does certain things, you know, at least lined up with like accepted psychology. So it's really cool. And the other video has been out for a little bit, but our man Sonny Novus, who we've never had on the show, we should have Sonny on the show, honestly. But he released this incredible video called Brain Teaser, the basement incident. And it's a theory. It's basically handling, I don't want to spoil any of it, but it's basically handling like what he believes, the whole Luju brain, you know, time travel, the end of Union Cross, like what happens with all that.
Who's who, kind of.
Who's who and who's where and when and how and why. And it's a really cool, and the video itself is really well done as far as graphics, and he did some like 3D rendering of like Chirthy and Brain, and like it's a really well done video, and it's a long video, and it's definitely a recommended watch. It has the Super SpikeGhetti Bros stamp of approval, as does Bio's 2 videos on psychology, but it's like in my book club now. I'm gonna start stamping videos.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like what's that episode of Parks and Rec where Leslie really wants to get the little thing, the fucking not radio show, the morning news show lady, her stamp. And if she gets the stamp, it sells the books or whatever. That's what I have. Yeah. You guys want this stamp, KH content creators. I want to start getting schmoozed about this.
So please.
I want everybody out there to start like buying me drinks and
okay.
You know, maybe a few gift subbies to get me to watch your video and stamp it. All right, I want to be bribed. Okay,
it's like in the bottom left corner of the stream, we just have 5 gift subs for a shout out.
Yeah.
It's like pretty fucking cheap, dude.
Right.
That like of the 5 gifted subs, we get like $5.
Here's the thing. It could be worse. I could be selling $7 cookies, and when you say they're too expensive, I call you a little broke boy. So I could be doing that, but I'm not. Anyway, let's get into missing link. Let's get into missing link. Jason, believe this or not, guys, Jason has not seen this trailer.
I've not. I've been saving myself for missing link marriage, and by that I mean literally right now.
So I am sharing my screen with Jason so he can watch this trailer for the first time, and you guys can hear his reaction audibly. There's no video, but you can audibly hear his reaction. So here we go.
I'm scared. I am freaking scared. I'm like feeling like, should I give this like a play-by-play? Like, I don't know. I feel like people have like seen it, right? Okay, so
right. People have seen it.
So it is the like GPS and all that. Yo. Hey, yo. Dude, I'm messing with this beat right now. Hey, yo,
okay,
what
the Gmod buildings look better.
Wait, what? Okay. What the? Yo, where's Abu? Show me Abu now. I need to know he's okay.
ここは光と闇、夢と歪みを持った多層都市スカラ・アドカエル。幕が上がり、物語が始まる。
Huh.
それがやがて失われる。
Of the blank era.
Ta-da!
What the fuck?
Closed beta, but not for the US. All right.
Hey,
so,
yo.
what'd you think of all that, Jay?
That was like a lot all at once. I'm not gonna lie. Like
it was.
It was a bit much.
So
I was
here's the thing,
whoa,
like,
what is even happening?
There's like all like the dialogue in Japanese with the subtitles at the bottom, right? But then they're also throwing words at you on the top of the screen that are like,
so you're like having to read twice.
Action. Right.
Yeah.
Right. So it's a little
You're like trying. It's like a ton of cuts to like a bunch of crazy stuff happening.
Right.
There's like the dive to the heart. I'm assuming like this is like where you would like, okay, now it's time to make your character,
right,
or whatever, right? With like the presets.
And it sounds like this character kind of flew in with shooting stars into Scala.
The gatekeepers wearing the red and blue gives me major Shadowbringer vibes for the FF14 stands.
Of course, everybody's seen that silver-haired girl and said, "Is that Kyrie's grandma?"
True.
And then you got this
red-haired dude, or red everything dude.
Yeah. And you got the rusted Keyblade. Everybody's been all about the rusted Keyblade for some reason. I don't know why people care that it's rusty. I'm not sure.
So there's like a jump button and a hit button and then like medals.
So the beta did, from what I understand, the beta had controller support. But like if this game is like Pokemon Go and you're supposed to be traveling places, how is that work?
Well, like mobile game, like mobile controller support where like you slide your phone into it.
Oh, I guess those exist. That's true.
Yeah.
All right. So, Jay, now that we've watched it twice, what's your first opinions on this stuff?
I mean, I like it. I'm sure there's gonna be something in that trailer that was like a major spoiler that in like a year, fucking people are gonna be crying about. Mm-hmm. Even though it's like I have no context whatsoever. But it looks cool. I can't wait to open up the app and then be bombarded with best value for gems, $99.99. Like that'll be sick. 800% value. Yeah, I don't know how. Like that was cool, but like at the end of the day, I can't get this fact that it's like a gacha mobile game out of my head. You know, like,
right.
I can't get past that unless it's like just goes beyond any type of gacha and just like the free to play is like genuinely like not terrible, right? And it's not like you have to log in every single day because it's like. With these games where it's like a GPS style thing, like if you're going out and doing stuff like for example, in Pokemon Go, you have a certain amount of Pokeballs. Like if you run out of Pokeballs, like you just have to go to stops and like hope you can rack up enough.
Or
like you basically
them.
have to, yeah. You basically have to like not play, but still play. If that makes sense. Like you have to play to get the resources, but you need to not use them. Like you have to stockpile them for a minute. And also like I know that there's like currency for like being able to move without GPS or whatever, like energy kind of thing that some of these games do, where it's like, oh, you can go to this place without having to go there IRL and it costs like 10 energy or whatever. So yeah, I don't know. And I know that like I'm a bit harsh on mobile games because mobile games typically they're not supposed to be like your main game. It's just like a thing you do for 5 minutes randomly when you don't have time.
Right.
But it's like as a Kingdom Hearts fan, that's like not what I want. So like I feel like it's still fair criticism.
No, I agree. I think you and I, everybody's really excited about this, and I think that's fantastic. Like I think that's great.
Anything Kingdom Hearts W is a W, but I'm hoping it's a not a W with the asterisk that I'm getting my wallet rated. You know,
right?
Like,
I tweeted that I thought this game looked bad when this trailer came out. And I had a lot of people kind of jump on me for it. Like, what's so bad about it? What looks so bad about it? And
I mean, the frame rate in the cutscenes.
The frame rate, the cutscenes. And then people go, well, it's a mobile game. And I go, yeah, I don't want that.
I've seen mobile games that have perfectly fine cutscenes. Like, what do you mean? This is like a curated trailer. And the fact that there's, like, I get that it's super early in development, but that should still be some type of flag for you if you're seeing that. Like, not...
Right. And I also don't think it looks fun to me. Like, it doesn't...
Yeah.
The battle
like the
system
medals,
is tap the screen.
Jump, the tap that, yeah.
Right. And then tap your trophies that you have. That's
and
not...
Who knows,
that's
like,
not...
how much those other two buttons even matter. Like, you already know, most likely, the medals are going to be where most of your damage or abilities are, you know, like...
Right. And to me, it's just like, this is not the Kingdom Hearts experience I want.
Yeah.
And so to me, it looks bad. And like I would kill for DDD or BBS 2
instead
on the Switch, even on a separate platform like they used to do it than this. Like this is just like not. I didn't really play a ton of Union Cross, right? To be fair, like that, because when that game started, I was, admittedly, it's crazy, but in January, our podcast will be a podcast for 5 years, right?
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
It's when KH3 released as well.
Yeah, yeah.
And before that, Jason and I had started playing, Kingdom Hearts games on YouTube, on our YouTube channel, like Let's Plays, because it's a game series that him and I had bonded over. And I'm sure some of the longtime fans of the series or of the Ansem Report have heard this before, but I didn't. I played Kingdom Hearts 1, I played Kingdom Hearts 2, I definitely played Chain of Memories at the time, but then I kind of fell off for a long time, and only when Jason and I started revisiting the series when we did our YouTube Let's Plays did I become like back in again, you know what I mean? And that's when I played DDD and BBS and 358 and then eventually Recoded, and then we started the podcast and I was back in, right? But Union Cross started during that time when I was out. And so even when I did download it and like played a little bit, it just felt like I had missed the boat, right? Even though it was still going, I don't think, in my opinion, it wasn't a very good game at catching you up, so to speak.
Yeah, yeah.
If you didn't start early on.
Even like if you do like a new poll where like the medals are like completely power crept, like you still have to like slog through the 1,000 missions to catch up, and like
and so I never really got into that, but I think I would have the same complaints about that game as I do this, if not worse. And so like I think people are just so like, we're so like sitting there going, oh, we need Kingdom Hearts content. We're so
starved. Yeah.
We're so starved that everybody's really excited about this. And I feel like if you looked in your heart of hearts and thought about this, you would much rather prefer like something that wasn't this.
Yeah.
And hey, for a lot of people, it's just going to be a fun distraction when you're on the toilet or when you're, you know what I mean? And that's probably how I'll treat it too. And I'll have to play it more than I would probably if not for the podcast, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But
that's also part of it, yeah.
That's part of it for me at least. But like it's crazy that people are so excited about this game that looks mid.
It looks pretty awful, yeah. Like,
and
I think the idea that like it's okay for it to look janky because it's a mobile game, dude. Like phones nowadays are like as good as your DS was back in the day, bro. Like better,
right?
Like,
right.
What do you mean? Like they're essentially handheld consoles. Like they're so good.
And I think there's like, yes, mobile games can look like that. Is it cost effective to make them look like that at this point? Probably not. So to me, I think you can still give a little leeway to that. But like trying to tell me that it looks good is just wrong. Like,
yeah.
I don't think the graphics look good at all. I had someone literally be like, oh, the graphics look great. No, they don't. They just don't. and it's just I'm not trying to shit in people's punch bowl, you know what I mean? But like, to me, it just doesn't look like a game I'm interested in. And if it wasn't for the podcast, I probably wouldn't play it. I'd probably watch Damo279's dub of it on YouTube. Not that he needs to dub it because there's voice acting, but you guys know
it's
what
actually
I mean.
voice acted this time. Yeah.
But that's kind of how I feel, I guess, about it. And like the sad part is, I think my take would have been a little more hot. It would have been a little more scorching if I had talked about it right when this trailer came out.
Yeah.
But I've mellowed a little bit on it. I'm excited to see what the story is because that's like the only part of me that's interesting.
Yeah.
I am intrigued by what they showed us from the story so far. I don't think that looks bad, so to speak. But it just sucks that it's like trapped inside this mobile game that I don't really want to play.
I think it just looks like pretty scuffed too. Like the scene where like it shows like like he's running through the like through the area, and then like you just see like Jock like just like I don't know why, like they just had his character model just staring straight at the camera. Like he might as well be T-posed, bro.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Why did you choose that character, bro? Or like, it's funny when it's like Baymax when they like zoom out to the map or whatever, or like they got a boo. I did peep a boo.
Yeah, he's there.
And I do like that it's like they showed the whole map. Like the chests obviously could just be like placeholder chests that aren't actually there. Like they're just there for the graphic. Like it's not actually the in-game stuff that they're showing or whatever. But that makes me feel good that like the global release will probably be sooner than I was thinking. Like obviously like there's like the only in Japan beta or whatever, right?
Well, they have a Japan beta and then Australia. Of all places. I thought it was Australia. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they wanted Damo to get his hands on it, you know?
I just wish we could have seen like what the hell these buttons on the right do. Yeah. Or like maybe that's okay. So like there's like the part where like it shows like you like the Riku medal is like on cooldown. I don't know if like, and then like the attack button is like gone during that. So it's like, is this animation that they're doing like, I'm assuming this is like the Riku attack then, right? Like, and that's why the attack button goes away. But yeah, like I wonder like what does this attack button do? Like what when I fucking mash all four of these medals, like what am I doing, right? Like am I just watching them? Like
yeah, they seem pretty similar to Union Cross's medals, right?
I'm just worried that it's like gonna be like games have this weird identity on mobile sometimes where and like Dark Road is like the worst part of that, where it's like, is this like an AFK game or is this a game you need to be locked in, right? Like you need to actually pay attention to. And then when they like add like the auto battle mechanic to it, it just like kind of they try to be both, and in my opinion a lot of times it like loses its identity in that, where it's like because okay, so for example, if I get strong enough to where I can just auto battle it or whatever, am I really even like playing the game anymore? Like I'm just logging in, pressing auto battle like 10 times or something, and then they can sell me tickets that I can like instantly do it instead of having to watch the game go through or something, right?
So our friends at Cage13 posted a bunch of ads that they've seen for Kingdom Hearts Missing Link. The beta is in the UK and Australia and Japan.
Okay, so just not the US. Okay,
just not the US, really.
Fuck the rest of the world.
Yeah, just the important parts of the world. So these ads are pretty interesting. And they're showing us a little bit more. This looks like a raid battle, right?
Yeah,
like
with the
in the way that
side.
Like Pokemon Go has like raid battles for gyms, you know? Yeah, there's just a lot of interesting ads here. There was this. If I go back to the beginning, I was scrolling through before you joined looking at it. They have like these trophy ads where they have like Mrs. Potts and Chip and the alien from Toy Story and Winnie the Pooh And
why is Winnie the Pooh doing the fucking arms out like like he's summoning something, dude? Like what is he doing?
He's either summoning or he's gonna fart.
I feel like he's about to hit the praise be to Yevon real quick, you know?
Right. What's interesting about this to me is they remind me of Amiibo.
Yeah, that's kind of the
they're
vibe.
supposed to be toys almost. Like they have this this base they sit on.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure
they're like
Sully's
trophies,
itching his ass in this one.
I'm really curious as to what this fucking jump button does. Because, I understand the attack button. Like, you just mash the attack button and, he'll do, some, auto attacky type of, combo or whatever, right? Like, mash X, basically. But, what the hell does this jump button do? Is that is it, a dodge button? My timing jumping?
I don't know. It's all pretty interesting, and there's a lot we don't know until we know, you know? So the beta is done, actually, for the UK and Australia. It went from October 30th till November 19th, so it just finished.
Hmm.
So I wonder if any of the boys and girls got in, you know? They probably had to sign an NDA, right?
Of any of the homies, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so that's my thought on this game is that I'm going to play it because of the podcast, but if I didn't have a Kingdom Hearts podcast, I don't know that I would be interested in this other than watching the cutscenes when it's done, which is going to be 5 years from now, right? At least. But I do think if there's one silver lining about mobile games, and I know the way Square Enix looks at it as a company, as the mobile games kind of fund the bigger games. You know? So as much as I'm not a fan of Missing Link and what it looks like, I hope it goes well and I hope it's successful because I want them to continue to make Kingdom Hearts games.
Yeah.
That are more in tune with what I want, right? So I guess that's the silver lining there. I don't know.
Bro, as a somebody that makes some creative shit sometimes, I just will never understand why they use some of these super scuffed assets, bro. In a trailer that you are putting out to the public, Pinocchio looks so bad. Jock looks so bad.
Yeah, some of the pictures of the characters, people have been harping on that a while in the trailer, how bad they look.
And they're these are key moments in the trailer where you're showing stuff up. If it's on the map, the Jacques one or whatever is whatever. Tinkerbell looks fucking awful as well. But this the part where it shows fighting in the dark margin, on the shore. I feel these all look fine. Ariel, Sora, Baymax, and Simba. They all look fine. But it's these other ones, what the hell are they doing,
Simba
bro?
kind of got that stare going.
Yeah, he is kind of risen. But also, what? Bro, change your fucking equipment. If you're recording, what are you doing, bro?
Yeah.
It's so confusing.
Yeah, Pinocchio does look rough. Rapunzel looks rough.
Yeah, that one was okay. If it's on this massive map where they're trying to show, oh, this so much stuff is populating the map, right? And you don't want to have a ton of the same ones over and over.
Yeah.
Even though I am peeping that Abu's on here several times, the red fairy's on here multiple times. I give a pass, and it's such a fleeting moment. Whereas these other ones, they're key moments of showing off combat and gameplay. It's just so weird.
Yeah.
It's such a minute detail, but it's just something that it's as somebody who likes to create cool, fun things that look good. It's what the hell are y'all doing, bro? Are y'all professionals, bro? We just do this shit for fun.
It's two animators.
It's the two animators all over again.
It's the two animators.
But I will say my favorite part of this trailer is this absolute bop version.
The Dearly Beloved.
The stomping and the clapping.
Yeah, that was in the first trailer though, that.
Yeah, but
I don't
this
think
is
you liked
longer
it then.
too.
I feel like I remember you saying you did not like it then.
I feel like it's grown on me with the choir in the back too.
Okay.
And maybe I'm also on the same wavelength as people who are like, this is all good. Like, it all looks great because they're just so Kingdom Hearts deprived.
Yeah.
And also this is just a good bass song. You know,
True.
like,
it's hard to fuck up Dearly Beloved, honestly.
Yeah.
All right. Any other thoughts on Missing Link, Jay?
It is pretty weird to like be watching the trailer. Like, what was really messing me up too is like I can understand like some of what they say in Japanese.
Okay, yeah,
so like
because you're learning.
I'm
Japanese,
like reading.
yeah.
I'm reading the English. I'm reading the screen. I'm listening, and like my brain is automatically like like understanding part of what they're saying. Obviously, there's like weird words like light and darkness and shit, but like that's what was really giving me overload.
Well, as someone who knows no Japanese, it overloaded my brain too. So yours must have been even crazier.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll surely be talking about Missing Link more in the future, as it's a game that's going to apparently come out. We weren't sure up until this moment, but it is actually going to come out.
It's real for now.
So please look forward to that. Laughs. Let's take a short break, and when we come back, Jason, it's time for the long-awaited question of the week, where I have to try and make Weird Al style parody songs about Missing Link from your guys' suggestions. So, full disclosure, I have not practiced any of this. I haven't even looked at the songs. So this is going to be a bit of a wild one, but we'll be right back. Welcome back to the Ansem Report podcast. Jason.
Huh?
Before I get into the question of the week, I have a bit of a thing to say. I have a bit of not a rant. It might turn into a rant. We'll see.
Axe to grind?
I have a bit of an axe to grind. I have a bit of a keyblade to sharpen. I have a bit of a traverse to town. You know what I mean? I've noticed this thing, and this, I feel like I've said this before. So if you're like, Mike, 50 episodes ago, you brought up the same point, just shut up, then that's fine. But here's where I'm at. I've noticed this like trend recently of someone makes joke about Kingdom Hearts that maybe isn't a Kingdom Hearts fan, and then like everybody has to like feel the need to defend Kingdom Hearts.
Like there's,
you know
like
what I mean?
Backlash, yeah.
And the most recent
I'm
one,
not a Twitter user, so I get to not see any of this. And I just
you're so blessed
can live a normal
for that.
life. I can live a normal life. I'm not terminally online.
The worst one I've seen recently is there's the website Hard Drive, right? Which is a parody news site.
Yeah.
For video
games. It's all satire. It's all just jokes.
It's all
They're
satire.
memes.
It's all headlines meant to be funny.
Yeah.
Right? And they posted one. I don't even remember what it was, but it was basically like, Kingdom Hearts is convoluted. Ha ha ha. Right? Sure. Yes. And then I've seen people, and I'm not calling any particular person out because I've seen it a lot, getting angry at Hard Drive and feeling the need to defend Kingdom Hearts to Hard Drive.
Yeah, you kind of lost the plot there, dude. Also, it's like, how do you know that this Hard Drive like article, like whoever wrote this like fake headline, how do you know they're not also a fan? It's like they perceive people to like not be a fan, so therefore they can't.
And
say
just
stuff about it.
I saw a few people just being like, "Wow, try playing all the games first." You know, like, and it's like, you guys,
like, oh my god,
you guys are missing it, because here's the thing:
Whoosh.
the whole point of that website is to get clicks by making people either laugh or be angry. And you guys are all falling right into it by deciding to quote tweet it, saying, "Oh, it's clear someone's not played Kingdom Hearts before. It's clear. ooh, like, come on, guys. And like, that's, to me, like, there's a lot of weird things in the Kingdom Hearts community. I love the Kingdom Hearts community.
For the most part.
For the most part. Like, I'm glad I'm a part of it. I'm glad we have this podcast.
Yeah.
I'm glad people, we've met
so many
cool
good
people.
things. Yeah.
So many good things. But one thing that really, besides, what Pat said, that you guys are not funny, because you're not.
True.
One thing that drives me nuts is the constant need to validate Kingdom Hearts in people's eyes who do not care about it. And I've been there. Trust me, I've been there. I've listened to an IGN podcast where they just they're playing a game where they're trying to guess what video game in 20 questions, and they go, yeah, it could be Kingdom Hearts or some garbage like that. Just an offhand comment, and I'm angry, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to tell IGN. Guys, our energy should not be wasted on this.
That's true.
That's
true. That's
We're
facts.
all too powerful, intelligent, sexy, fun to be worried about random website makes funny, like, overdone Kingdom Hearts joke.
Random person on the internet.
Right. We got too much
who
going on.
may or
to
may
be
not
worried
also
about
be a fan. Like, there's no way for you to know.
Like, if I worked for Hard Drive,
imagine,
I would write Kingdom Hearts articles because I love Kingdom Hearts and I know about it. And I know I can, hey, this is a funny little bit here. I can do this. If I was that person, I would do that. I'm not.
Yeah.
But to me, that would be like, oh, cool, I'm getting Kingdom Hearts out there more. Not, oh, I'm going to piss off the Kingdom Hearts fan base and they're going to, it's just, let's just stop, guys. Come on. Let's just go have fun. Let's just be Kingdom Hearts fun people,
True.
That's my rant.
Uninstall Twitter.
That might be where we're headed.
Like, just uninstall Twitter, guys.
That might be where we're headed.
My life is so much better having uninstalled Twitter. Like, at the very least, it's 10% better. Like,
I never use my personal Twitter anymore. I'm only on the Super SpikeGhetti Bros Twitter, and I'm only like, hey, here's something we did.
Most of the time, when something that happens to be on the internet affects my mental well-being, my daily just vibe, it's because somebody in the Discord is like, yo, check this thing out from Twitter. Just uninstall Twitter, bro. Just uninstall it.
Just uninstall it. Please.
Just uninstall it. Get in like a cool Discord like ours. Join our Discord. And then you don't miss out on anything, but you don't have to deal with the stupid people,
Right. Just
some of us are idiots. Some of us are idiots.
I am actually an idiot, believe it or not.
I'm a moron.
Anyway, Jason, you know what time it is?
No.
It's time for the Question of the Week.
Oh, yeah. It's 7:26.
The what?
p.m.
Oh, is that the time?
Yeah.
I was like, what are you talking about?
It's 7:26.
Anyway, this week's question of the week is from me. Come up with a parody Missing Link song title. Your answer should be formatted like this: Miss Missing Link, Miss Missing You, Fall Out Boy. So fake song title, real song title, and artist. I'm going to attempt to make up lyrics to these on the fly about a game we know nothing about, Smilers. So I will be completely honest with you guys. I have not looked at this at all. But just through scrolling, there are some songs I have never heard in my life. Okay? I'm just going to be clear.
Never heard of.
Never heard of. So I'm going to do my best. I'll also say, some of you put multiple songs. I will be choosing one of the songs you posted for time's sake, for brevity's sake. Otherwise, we will be here all night. And it's 7:27 p.m., as Jason said. So, but the way I'm going to do this, Jay, is I have Spotify pulled up for myself here, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to find the song, pull up the lyrics to said song on Spotify, and then see if that, gets my juices going.
Gets the gears going, okay?
Gets the gears going, okay? So first up, we have Tyler, who said 2 songs. He said Missing Link, a.k.a. Miss Murder by AFI, or Missing Link, Miss Jackson by Outkast.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, which Miss Jackson?
Yeah, the Outkast.
Not the dog shit Panic at the Disco one.
That song's okay.
That's the worst song on the album.
I don't have an idea for Miss Jackson that's from the chorus, and so I'd rather come up with not rap lyrics, so I'm gonna go with Miss Murder, I think, on this one.
Okay.
Okay, which is a song I'm familiar with.
So, hey, Missing Link, can I? Hey, Missing Link, can I?
Okay. So the chorus of the song is, "Hey, Miss Murder, can I?" You're right. You knew exactly where I was going. Hey, Missing Link, can I? Hey, Missing Link, can I?
Oh no.
Where do I go from here?
End this grind. Whoa.
Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare recording. Hey, Missing Link, can I? Hey, Missing Link, can I? Make beauty stay if I take my life. It's just a very well put together sentence that I'm having a hard time.
You can't. Yeah.
Make something. I take my. I really want to keep take my life because I think that's how Missing Link makes me feel. All right. We're gonna skip forward. So I didn't lie. I came up with some lyrics for that, but we might come back to it or not. I literally just replaced Miss Murder with Missing Link, but that's okay.
Yeah, there you go. 10 out of 10.
I don't know what this other song is. That key is Rip Missing Link, Rip Olivia O'Brien. Do you know who Olivia O'Brien is?
I don't even know who that is. No.
Apparently, we're the idiots because this song has 62 million plays on Spotify. Because I just don't know that Missing Link fits in this, and I'm not talented enough to make it work. You know what I mean? So this was a terrible idea. I'm definitely I understand
Mike's
that
kicking
now.
Himself. Yeah.
I'm kicking myself, but we're just gonna move on.
Get ready for more of that.
Yeah. All right, Pokemon Trainer J, I Missing Link You. I Miss You by Blink 182. And he and Pokemon Trainer J actually wrote some lyrics, which I'm gonna go with here.
Shout out to Pokemon Trainer J.
Although this is a song I'm very familiar with.
This segment.
Hello there. The app from my nightmare. The shadow running in the background of BlueStacks. The unsuspecting victim of RNG in my polls. We can play the game outside if we want, where you can always.
I think you're supposed to.
If we want, though. And have Halloween on Christmas. All right, cool, whatever. Moving on. Okay. Cheery Theoden has Scala Batgirl.
Okay.
Which I haven't heard this song in a long time.
Scala Batgirl. Ain't no Scala Batgirl. That's a good one.
Not just gonna happen like that, cause I ain't no Scala Batgirl. Ain't no Scala Batgirl. Few times I've been on the tracks, I'm not just gonna happen like that. Ain't no Scala Batgirl. Ain't no Scala Batgirl. Ooh, this my shit. Okay. Hold on. All right. That you were talking shit and didn't think that I would hear it. You hear you talking like that, get everybody fired. Okay. I heard that your game was shit and you didn't think that I would play it.
Okay.
Here's my problem with Missing Link, is that I'm not excited about the game.
Yeah.
And I know very little about it. So I'm trying, the only context I have for it is I don't like this game.
Mobile game
so
is
every
shit.
every lyric is going to be, wow, this game is really dog shit. I really don't want fucking play it. And you thought that I would play it, but it's dog shit. So it's really dumb and really stupid and a stupid ass mobile game. So you know I'm not going to play it. Fuck that fucking shit. Few times I've been around that track, but it's not just going to happen like that because I ain't no scholar back girl. I ain't no scholar back girl.
Okay.
Union Cross was just like that, so I'm not gonna play that shit just like that because I ain't no scholar back girl. You know what I mean? So like everything is gonna be super negative about Missing Link. So I apologize. So moving on, missing for that link, running up that hill, and Swirl specifically chose the social repos cover.
It's because Swirls is a based individual.
But here's what I'll say.
The emo
version. Here's a surprise for everybody. I actually have a parody running up that hill song already that I haven't revealed to anybody. That I think instead of trying to make up lyrics for Missing Link, I'll share some lyrics from that for you guys. It might come out on the parody album someday,
Hey, yo.
And if I only could, I'd make a deal with Nomura, and I'd get him to swap release states. Be running up Dark Road, running up Starry Hill, be running up that building.
Okay.
That song is called Running Up Dark Road. There's another good lyric. So, like the part of the song, where she it's kind of awkward. She's like, it's you and me.
Yeah.
What does she actually say?
Won't be unhappy.
But it's kind of like the way she says it is weird. I always wanted to fit in. We're the only two animators in that part.
It's you and me. It's you and me. We're the only two animators. That's good.
Come on, Braggy. Come on, Dark Road. Let me see some gameplay from you now.
No.
Come on, Ermod. Come on, Balder. Let's grind for the experience. So I wrote this before Dark Road came out all the way, by the way, for the record.
It's impressive.
Up next we have Korn, who chose The Weeknd's I Feel It Coming. I Feel Link Coming. So let me look up the lyrics. I'm familiar with this song.
Coming.
It's a good song. This song is a really sexual song though.
No, the song I Feel It Coming? No.
But it's not spelled with a U,
No.
You really like, baby.
I feel like it's a song about trying to get a 5-star pull,
I can see it in your eyes, 'cause they never tell me lies. I can see the body shake and the heat between your legs. Jesus, you've been scared of
you can see it. Jesus.
Crossing what it did to you.
Oh no.
You don't have to run. I know what you can through. Just a simple touch, and it will attack or jump. We don't have to run. Oh shit, it did the thing where it can hear my Spotify through my headphones, so it stopped transmitting audio.
That's a great feature.
I love
Shout out
that
Spotify
shit.
for adding that.
Fucking cool. Get out of here.
I think it's actually a Discord thing. It's like a Discord.
It's a Discord
Spotify
thing. Because they don't want you to go, oh, listen to my song through my fucking microphone. Like, who the fuck would do that?
Oh no, you're losing out on the 0.01% of a penny.
Yeah.
That's already a percent.
Jesus. All right, up next we have Diana, who chose Misery Business by Paramore. Misery Link. Great song. That's got to be the chorus I go for here, right?
Yeah. Whoa, I never meant to brag.
Because what about this feels so good? You know? What about Missing Link feels so good? Second chances, they don't ever matter. Companies never change. Once a whore, you're nothing more. Square Enix, that will never change.
No.
Well, there's a million other games who do it just like you, looking like they're not gotcha to get to who they want and what they want. It's easy if you do it right. Well, I refuse.
I never meant to play.
Whoa, I never meant to pull, but I got Boo Boo or want him now. Whoa, it was never my intention to pull, but I got a bunch of Blue Boos now. Cause God doesn't feel so good. Cause I got him where I want him right now. And if you could, then you know you would. Cause Blue Boo feels so. All right, that was cheating because I made it about Blue Boo, but still, it counts. It counts.
Yeah.
All right, so Damo up next with maybe my favorite suggestion. I Don't Want No Missing Link, which is a parody of I Don't Want to Miss a Thing by Aerosmith. And I fucking hate Aerosmith. I fucking hate Aerosmith, but I already have this in the chamber, dude. I'm already ready for this. All right.
Okay.
Don't want to waste my time. I'm gonna go to sleep cause it's a mobile game. And I don't want no missing link. Cause even when I'm hyped for you, I only play you when I poo. You're still a mobile game. And I don't want no missing link.
Okay.
You're welcome, everybody.
Let him cook.
You're welcome, everybody.
Dude, I just imagine, like, you remember that, like, it was like that Peepo animation where, like, the guy was like a huge XQC fan or some shit, where, like, it's like he's like the Pepe Frog or whatever, right?
Yeah, the one where he's like, I enjoyed my stay. This is my
favorite streamer. Yeah, like, this is my favorite streamer, and then, like, he gets banned, and so he's, like, depressed, right? It's like waking up and finding out there's Kingdom Hearts news, and then it's just missing links, so you just roll over in bed and go back to sleep.
All right, so Folsey has I Write Links Not Missing.
Okay.
I Write Sins Not Tragedies by Fallout Boy. Folsey.
Hey,
Folsey.
Hey. We don't even need to say anything. He already feels bad enough, you know? Like, that's a...
Folsey, that's a Panic at the Disco song. Or he has The Missing Link, which is The Great Escape by Boys Like Girls. I think I'm going to go I Write Links Not Missing. All right? Even though he got the artist wrong.
Yeah.
It's okay. This one's got to be a chorus one, too, I feel like.
Damn, Spotify doesn't have the lyrics for The Great Escape on there. That's crazy.
Door, but I can't help but to hear. No, I can't help to hear an exchanging of words. What a shit mobile game. What a shit mobile game, says the Brightside 2. And yes, Mo, what a shame. What a shame the phone game is GPS. I chime in with the haven't you people ever heard of making an actual game? No, it's much better to get money out of people who just want to know the story. I chime in. Haven't you people ever heard of making an actual game? No, this is just me shitting all over Missing Link. I fucking knew this was... It's the only idea in my head right now. Okay. So, up next we have Carrick, Crazy Comics, who said, I'm Just Missing Link, which is I'm Just Ken from the Barbie movie.
Ooh.
So, I think I'm going to get out of this one by a technicality, because earlier, Swarls tried to put some, like, musical shit, and I told him I wouldn't do it, and that there's no musicals. I think this counts. I will say, I saw the Barbie movie finally. Tara and I watched it. It's fine. It's not as bad as some people say it is. It's not as good as some people say it is, right? I will say people in our Discord were being a little cringe about Ken in general.
Yeah, I don't want to relive that. So what I will do instead is just say what the fucking first 2 lyrics of The Great Escape would be.
Okay.
It's just like, throw it away, forget missing link, we'll make a great video game.
That's really good. Shit,
Yeah,
maybe
there we
you
go.
should be doing this.
There we go.
All right, I got the next one from Billy the Kid.
That chorus was too easy, though.
Yeah, that's a good chorus. Another good chorus from Billy the Kid, Wake Me Up When We Get Missing Link.
Okay,
by
nice,
Green Day.
Nice.
Union Cross has come to pass.
Oh,
Dark
no.
road
Eulogy.
went by so fast.
Oh, no.
Wake me up when we get missing link.
Dude, wake me up when missing link ends, dude.
Yeah, right. SpikeGhetti has We Are Never Ever Getting Missing Link, which is, of course, for you Swifties out there, we are never ever getting back together.
Okay.
I don't. This is the one where she kind of sings, right? Wow, this has 600 million listens.
Dude, Swifties don't listen to any other music.
It's true. Okay, hold on. I know the song. I know the song a bit. Tara's a bit of a Swiftie. What? I feel like the song is like she's singing to Square Enix.
She's like, I'm never downloading another mobile game from you guys. Or
Right. That's where I'm getting from this.
it
This time, I'm telling you, we
it's not bias.
are never.
It's just what
ever,
the song is telling
ever
us. It's not
getting
our own
missing
biases.
link. We are never, ever getting missing link. The game sucks. It's just a shitty game, and I don't want to play it. We are never, ever. I like that. When I don't know what the lyrics are, I just talk about how shitty it is. Okay. All right. Up next, we have Link of an Angel. So let me. I think I know all the words to Lips of an Angel by Hinder. I'm pretty sure. But it does help me to hear the song, you know? It doesn't have the lyrics on Spotify? That's wild.
Yeah, dude, Spotify disrespecting these songs, bruh.
Kinda hard to talk right now. I'm sorry I can't talk. I'm in the middle of a raid. Hold on, I have to put the phone down. Well, I'm walking down the street trying to find a heartless with feet. Nope, that was not.
Oh, yo.
No, hold on.
Officer, this man right here.
It's really good
You
to
didn't even
hear
do that,
your
Heartless.
voice saying my name, but I'm busy. I'm playing Missing Link, and I can't talk to you 'cause I'm a creep. There you go, everybody. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. We still have a lot more to go. SB has Missing the Link, aka Breaking the Habit by Linkin Park. This one, I haven't heard the song in a long time. This used to be fun fact about this song. It used to be on my Nextel phone, one of the songs that would wake me up in the morning.
Okay.
That
So
and
you
Many
just-
Men by 50 Cent.
Oh, that's a banger.
Specifically the gun cock.
You're like, it's time to get ready for the day.
Many
You hear that
men.
gun cock.
Many men. All right, Breaking the Habit.
They have
This
the
is like
lyrics for Breaking the Habit on here.
This is a pretty big song.
The fact that it talks about memories at the beginning, it's like a high.
Yeah, it's a little
know,
deep
that
with
makes
Kingdom
sense.
Hearts here.
Lock the door. Like, that's Kingdom Hearts.
The one the battles always choose, 'cause inside I realize that I'm the one confused. I don't know what's worth fighting for.
I remember I used to listen to the song when I would like mow the lawn for like fucking 4 hours.
See, this is tough.
Breaking the habit, you could just keep it because it's about your gacha addiction.
All right, I'm gonna try to do the second verse here. Here we go.
Clutching my cure.
Clutching my phone, I try to lock the door. I try to catch my breath again. I've played much more than any game before. I have no Kingdom Hearts options again. The battles always choose, 'cause inside I realize that this game's really poop.
Oh no!
I just revert to my.
Oh no!
Okay, so this is VN's up next, and she also picked a song. I have no idea what this is. I Love You
Never
5 by
Shout
Never Shout Never. I know who Never Shout Never is. I'm not familiar with them. So I'm gonna need to listen to this song a minute. I'm not gonna be able to do this one because what's really hard is when you're not familiar with the song. Looking like, because what I'm doing, full disclosure, I'm looking at the lyrics, and if it's a song I know, I'm going ahead while I'm listening to the song and going, okay, what can I do, right? If I don't know how it sounds coming next, I'd have to listen to the song like 3 times to even get anywhere with it. You know what I mean?
I just am so shocked by how Never Shout Never sounds like right now. Like, especially compared to like how they look, right? Like you think it's just gonna be some like emo band or like I don't know, like some type of like hardcore shit, but then it's just like it's like some ukulele shit.
Yeah.
like it's not bad. It's not bad.
Right.
It's just like it's like whiplash.
All right. So I'm sorry, V. I wish I could do better service to that. But we're moving on to Alex's Alex's suggestion, which is Cotton Eye Joe.
Cotton Eye Joe.
Missing Joe. If it hadn't been for Missing Joe, I'd be married a long time ago. Oh, Damo posted a lyric down there. Damo might be able to write some parody songs. He posted, if it hadn't been for fucking Dark Road, we'd have content long time ago.
Yeah. I feel like I was gonna say this earlier, like with like the, because like when you do these parody songs, you don't like just have like the name of the game or like whatever you're parodying like in the name of the song every time, you know,
right?
Like it might be a good one to do,
right?
But it's like,
right,
having the name in the title isn't necessary. That's what we told people to do, but like they might have good ideas, but if like we changed it a little bit more,
right? Also, well, what about the insane part of Cotton Eye Joe where that girl comes in, she's like, like, what is that part about?
The only Cotton Eye Joe I listen to is the version from Swiss Army Man.
That's true.
Shout
That's
out
a good
that
version.
movie. It's a godly movie.
If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe. So up next, Angel said, links are all missing. Life is a highway, Rascal Flats. And I feel a bit sacrilegious even pulling this song up. This is like Tyler's song, right?
Yeah. Sorry, Tyler. It was really weird. Like he sang it 4 times at Reconnect. Like,
this is one I think I could really cook with if I sat down and did it. Cause like it's a very like like, and everything like rhymes, and it's like real like it flows well. I don't know that I'm quick-minded enough to do it other than the chorus right now. Also, the title the Angel set up doesn't really work with the chorus because like links are all missing. I wanna write it on. Like I don't know where to go from there. It's when I get songs like this that I'm like having a tough time with, where in my head, like my own self-conscious is like, this is the worst idea we've ever had. This is going to be the worst episode of the Ansem Report podcast that we've ever done. I am failing so hard. Like I'm just like freaking out.
Your inner monologue, it's just absolutely verbally abusing you.
Like it's that
it's toxic.
Sean, don't listen to this part. It's that episode of BoJack Horseman where it just shows all his inner thoughts the whole episode. Yeah, and he's just like, you're a piece of shit. You're a fucking piece of shit. You're stupid. Way to fucking wake up late. You fucking piece of shit. Like just that's what's happening right now when I can't come up when I can't come up with Missing Link lyrics, a game I don't like and know nothing about on the spot. My head is like, you're a fucking loser.
You fucking terrible. You're shit awful human being.
You're awful, Aqua. That's what it's saying to me. It's just Ventus in my head saying that to me.
Fuck you, Ventus.
So, shout-outs to Brandon, who has 3 different options for us here. Never Gonna Give You Missing Link, which is Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley. Missing Link Will Go On, My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion. Or Missing Photo, which is Photograph by Nickelback.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to decline the Nickelback just because I'm a big fan of the look at this graph.
Look at this damage graph.
That's my favorite. My Heart Will Go On is interesting because that's the Titanic song.
You could also just keep the name as My Heart Will Go On because it's like
right.
It's like very Kingdom Hearts thing. Kingdom Hearts will go on.
Oh wow, she does a double verse before the.
Dude, whenever I hear My Heart Will Go On, I just think of that one commercial from the fucking 2000s where it was like a collection of all these like old classics or whatever, and it would just like it was like a commercial that would play like late at night. So like if you were like staying up watching cartoons or some shit, like or like you fell asleep on the couch and you wake up in a cold sweat and like it's like the classic songs we all know, and you're like, I haven't heard any of these songs before in my life, but then this was on there and it was like the one song I actually knew.
This song was huge, man. This song was huge. Near, far, wherever.
Only other song I can think of from that mix was like the
that
how am I supposed to live without you, or like some shit like that. Like I remember that part like coming in really hard.
Wait,
it's
what?
Like a sleep paralysis, like that. That commercial is like a sleep paralysis demon. Like I feel like I'm in the back rooms if I ever saw this commercial again. If somebody knows what I'm talking about, they.
Well, I mean, there were a million commercials like that back in the day. Yeah.
No, but there's like a very specific one, you know.
All right, I can't do this one. This is too slow. It's driving me nuts. Jip says The Longest Time by Billy Joel, who I don't know who Billy Joel is. Billy Joel, inspired by the silence since the KH4 trailer. I don't know. I'm one of Pat's unfunny people, I think. There would still be music left to write. What else could I do? I'm so inspired by you. That has happened for the longest time. I like Jip's concept here. I don't know that I can write this. I think I'm just gonna go with Jip's treatment of it and just say that's good enough. Jip had a good idea there. I'm not gonna be able to do it. Congrats, Jip. You are one of Pat's unfunny people, though. In that same vein, Sean's Stairway to Missing Link. I have to tap the sign. No Stairway to Heaven, dude.
No
Sorry.
Stairway to Heaven.
I got to tap the sign.
Absolutely not.
But Chillery might be cooking because Chillery said, Lose Yourself, Missing Link Final Battle Remix.
Like if you had one shot to pull everything.
Yo, how
you
does
ever
it not
wanted
have the lyrics to Lose Yourself, though?
in one moment?
His palms are sweaty, knees weak, phone is heavy. He's got gems on his account already. Mom's spaghetti. You can't change Mom's spaghetti.
Yeah, you have to keep Mom's spaghetti.
He's nervous. But he keeps on forgetting. This episode is going to be like the one where Mike just sang lyrics for a long time.
And cut it out, and you don't even know.
And you don't even know. OP used gravity. OP used gravity.
That's actually, it writes itself. It writes itself.
OP used gravity. OP used gravity. I will say, though, kind of a party foul on Eminem's part to say, through this hole it is gaping. That's a pretty wild lyric.
Oh, like that's like a tame Eminem lyric. I don't know what
Through
you're
his
talking
hole
about.
it is gaping. I don't know, dude. For a guy that always talks about how he's not gay, using the hole as gaping joke.
I don't know,
lyric.
dude.
It's a little
I've seen
wild.
this one interview where he came out as gay. I don't know.
Really?
It might have been.
Interesting.
Might have been fake. Might have been in a movie.
Okay. So next we have Chet Zale, who said "Mrs. Robinson" by Simon and Garfunkel. From
I have no idea what that is.
Here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you should know. Whoa. Here's to you, missing link. Nomura loves you more than you will know.
He doesn't. he really doesn't.
Square bless you, please, missing link. Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Hey, hey, hey. That's best I can do, Chet Zale. I'm sorry.
Oh boy, dude, this is a question of the week, dude.
This
is
certainly
the most
is.
question of the week that there's ever questioned. How is there so many?
I know, dude. I know. Okay. So, Genghis Khan actually has a Kingdom Heartsy 1.
Okay.
There is a light that never goes out by the Smiths.
Oh,
Take
okay.
me out tonight.
Banger.
Where there's music and there's people and they're young and alive.
So take me out tonight.
Driving in your car. I never want to go home because I can't play Missing Link there anymore. Take me out tonight because I want to see Heartless and I want to see Nobodies. I don't think Nobodies are in the game.
They're not.
Driving in your car. Oh, please don't drop me home because I can't play Missing Link there. I don't want to go home because I can't play Missing Link there because I'm out of the currency. And if a double-decker bus
just keep
crashes into us, to die by your side is such a heavenly way to die. And if a 10-ton truck kills the both of us, to die by your side, well, I'm playing Missing Link. I'm playing Missing Link.
I'm playing Missing Link and it's fine.
That's I couldn't put it together. Just the way you laughing when it's like in a double-decker bus. Okay. All right, Artziki, I'm not even gonna look up "I Want It That Way" by the Backstreet Boys because I got you. Tell me why he ain't nothing but a phone game. Tell me why he ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say,
Play.
I want Missing Link to play. There you go. There you go. Panda has a very good meta joke here. Where's fucking Missing Link, but remove the vowels because it's Thanks for the Memories by Fall Boy. That's a goated joke right there. One night and one more time. Where the fuck's Missing Link? Even though it's not so great, I don't really want to play it. There you go. I'm starting to run through these because my brain is starting. My fucking what are those called that fucking activate in your brain?
Your synapses are
my
firing.
Synapses, they're fucking firing, dude. They're fucking. Lord Gerald has the Missing Link, which is the Liars Club.
Oh hell yeah.
So do you want me to lie? Shit, I don't remember the lyrics now. Hold on.
So do you want me to sign up for VIP again? 'Cause I could do it. Sign up to give you my money.
Yeah, dude, that's good enough. You know that one. I'm moving on. All right, Kerosene Art did Blink-182 Missing Link. We already did that one. Nasquick says Missing Link was gonna be his answer, which was our example. This one's tough because it's like talking about missing something.
Were my favorite game. It's like somebody reminiscing on Missing Link in 10 years.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That was what I went to too. Maybe you were my favorite game. I miss Missing Link even though it was lame.
Oh,
Gotcha game. All the shit. I miss Missing Link even though it's lame. Sometimes the drought just gets bigger. The drought just gets bigger. The game that you're looking for isn't the one that you want to play.
Okay.
All right. Kyrie's Bro has Sexy Back by Justin Timberlake. Missing Link back. Missing Link is back. Yep.
Yeah.
You motherfuckers don't know how to act. Yep. I need some currency to pull some jack. It's pronounced Jack, not Jack. So give me some and I'm gonna pull it back. Yep. Take it to the bridge. Mobile game. You see these shackles, baby. I'm your slave.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. He's a slave to the game.
Cheery Theoden adds, I know it's not a song, but if you need an album name for this cover album of Missing Link Bangers, Good Nomura dropped Kingdom Hearts 4 Volume 1 from fear about the quality of Missing Link. That is a goated Coheed
That's
Cambria
actually
joke.
crazy, yeah.
That's actually wild. That's actually wild.
We Paulin'. Oh yeah, we Paulin'. Oh yeah, we Paulin'.
Come here, phone. Go ahead, be gone with it. Come to my hands. Go ahead, be gone with it. VIP. Go ahead, be gone with it.
Paulin'.
Pay for that shit weekly. Go ahead and see what you want.
Pay for that shit weekly. Oh my god.
All right, we have two more. We have two fucking more. I'm so sorry, everybody, for this episode. Vetus has Smells Like Missing Link by Nirvana. See, this will be much easier when we know like what the currency's called. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like
we'll do this again.
Load up on coins, bring your friends. It's fun to lose and to pretend she's overboard. In this game, it sucks.
It's like. Oh my
With
god.
the lights out. It's less dangerous. Kurt Cobain is just full of nonsense, dude. This song's just nonsense. Sorry to anybody that likes Nirvana. That song's nonsense. And then finally we have Everybody Wants Missing Link. Everybody Wants to Rule the World by Tears for Fears. The chorus is about how everyone is losing their minds about wanting to play Missing Link. You're right. They are losing their minds. Hold on. Let them cook here.
Help me make the most of my gems, and I hate them.
All right, I'm cooking. Hold on. Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while we sleep, Missing Link will find you trying to pull for all the trophies. You need to have some... Fuck, nothing rhymes with trophies. Everybody wants to play Missing Link. Do. Wait. Okay. I think my synapses are no longer firing, Jason. Okay, so let me just say, now that we're done with this, everybody, I'm sorry.
If anyone's still listening.
I'm so sorry. This was the worst question of the week. I severely overestimated my abilities. I apologize to everybody who picked a song that I had no clue what it was. But I even apologize more to the people where I knew the song and still couldn't come up with anything. It's clear, in order for me to do this properly, I need to sit here and do it.
I should have taken the extra couple weeks we had to look at it.
Yeah, probably should have. If that was the case, it would have been weeks ago because I would have actually done it because I would have time. The whole point of us not doing this, I didn't have time.
True. Yeah, literally.
Anyway, please, here's the track listing for my parody album. Are you guys ready?
Okay.
There's Take Me Home Dark Road, Running Up Dark Road.
Okay.
Dark Road's on the Way. Old Dark Road.
Okay.
The Long and Darkened Road.
Okay.
And I Don't Want No Missing Link.
Oh, snap.
No, that's the track listing, everybody. It's coming out next year. Buy it. It's not real. It's not a real thing. Even though The Long and Darkened Road is the long and darkened road that leads to KH4 will never disappear. You know, some Paul sings like that.
Yeah, sometimes he gets into this slang.
I've seen Dark Road before.
It's like he opens up his tonsil area.
It always leads me here.
Like as he expands his throat.
Lead me to KH4. The brand new missing link.
It's brand
that
new.
The brain washed away. I don't remember writing these lyrics, but I have them. Has left a pool of tears. Crying for the day. Anyway, Jason, you have an answer to this question of the week.
Aw, dude. Totally. I totally did.
Holy shit. Thank you everybody for tuning in to the last episode of the Ansem Report podcast. Oh my god. Thank you. It's ending at 2:04, everybody. Thank you for all your love and support over the years.
The 204 building.
Yeah, it was there all along, the 204 building.
we have been plotting it this whole time.
Oh, okay. I'm not even going to assign a question of the week for 2 weeks from now because it's not happening.
It's time for the question of the week to end.
Anyway, thank you guys for listening and watching. Jason, hit him with it.
Oh boy. May your heart be your guiding key.
Thank you.
Oh, fuck off. Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my God. What a fucking unmitigated disaster. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the last episode of the Ansem Report podcast. We couldn't do this show without your help, and we get a lot of help from our patrons over at patreon.com/Super SpikeGhetti Bros. I have to share my screen with Jason. Yeah. Jason, we're gonna read off our patrons for probably the last time. Why don't you start?
I'm expecting this list to be shorter next week. Famous for nothing.
Billy the Kid Lawrence.
Corinne Verg.
SB Cat.
Iron Agro.
Lisa S.
Mr. Trumpeter 711.
Swarls Barkley.
Zach P.
Pokemon Trainer J.
Dr. Lambic.
Elbow Juice.
It's your boy Woody.
Panda Love.
Jip 214.
Frank Verg.
Fabio the Iguana.
Vetus.
Lands of Masters.
Regular Pat. YT.
Boomer for KH.
What's up, Carl?
Strawberry Mango.
Batuke Anda.
Librarian Gamer.
Afro Roxas.
Jenny.
Travis Town. Jr.
Phil Games.
Dickbutt 23.
Lost Constance.
Thank you guys so much for supporting us on patreon.com/Super SpikeGhetti Bros. We really appreciate the support, and it allows me and Jason to do this silly show, although this is the last one, so probably not going to happen again, but thanks for the support anyway. Appreciate you guys.